What is going on, you guys? The boss stands tall here, and we are back with my WWE 12 universe. This is the first Monday Night Raw after Wrestlemania, and what a Wrestlemania it was. That was a seriously awesome pay-per-view. If you guys didn't see it, then I don't really have to worry about spoiling the ending for you guys, because you'll figure out what happens. Most of what happened later tonight, at least on the Raw side. But in a nutshell, we have a new Divas champion. Kelly's streak was broken by Karma. New tag team champions, Book Dust. And what else do we have? CM Punk retained his title against Scott Hall. And what else happened on Raw that I could tell you guys about? And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Tonight we're gonna have Kane defend his Intercontinental title, but it's gonna be on Kane's terms. And what I mean by that is it will be in the first ever Inferno match in my WWE 12 Universe mode. And Kane, this match should have probably gone on at WrestleMania, but since we had no time, we had so many other matches booked, and there's you couldn't really, there was really no room to book anymore, and I would have had Randy Savage defend his European title and Kane defend his Intercontinental title, but his opponent tonight will be revealed to you right now. Now this man, we all know he's a member of the NWO, and I'm sure he's got to be pretty disappointed in his partner Scott Hall not being able to get the job done. But tonight, I'm going to give him an opportunity to bring the NWO back to power by having him win this Intercontinental title. And the reason Kevin Nash deserved this title over other superstars, I haven't really booked him a lot, but the few matches, alright, you're just going to show the crowd? That's cool. Few matches I've seen him in, he did relatively well in. And since everybody who had really done well in my universe mode ever was booked in that Money in the Bank match, which in fact Sheamus won, SmackDown Superstar won it. They all got their opportunity at the Money in the Bank, but Kevin Nash didn't really get his opportunity yet, so I'm going to give him an opportunity, a direct opportunity at a title right now. But like I said, it's going to be on Kane's terms, so it's going to be a little bit harder for Kevin Nash, since it's going to be in an Inferno match. And there we see that classic Intercontinental title. I don't know why it's not white. Didn't the classic one used to be white? I don't know. I know the new one's white, but the new one's kind of like the classic one, and But for some reason it looks like Kevin Nash is taller than Kane, which should not be the case. Kane is like 7 feet tall. But regardless, we're gonna get right into this. Kane has so much momentum. I cannot see him losing this match, even to that monster Kevin Nash. And oh, Kane's getting a submission down. I don't know if that's too smart, since you can't really make him tap out in this. And Kevin Nash going for the attack early, just bulldogging Kane right into the ground. And like I said, I can't really see Kane losing his title tonight. I think he's just too motivated, and he's got too much momentum on his side. And he's fighting for his title out here, so that's got to give him a whole new edge. And Kane has not wrestled a lot in my universe mode so far, but when he does, it's usually either to defend titles or build some momentum, and he hasn't wrestled a whole lot, but we sure have seen him before, and we're gonna see if he can hold on to his title here tonight, and be the second member of Raw to hold on to their title in this week of title defenses. He and CM Punk would be the two that held on to their title, and Kane would have the longest title streak in my universe mode history, so that would be awesome. Oh, and Kevin Nash reverses that side slam and just takes him down with the right Russian leg sweep. And also next week on Friday Night SmackDown, Macho Man Randy Savage, he will defend his European Championship. And that's all I gotta say about that one. Kevin Nash now applying a bear hug to Kane. Very rarely do we see Kane kind of overpowered by a competitor, but looks like Kevin Nash is doing just that here tonight. He's taking him down with some power moves. He's giving him a bear hug, and now looks like Kane's kind of building ahead of steam right now. And oh, it gets up to 500. That means they can now throw each other over that top rope and win the match. And Kane's going for it early. He's gonna see if he can. Oh, and Kevin Nash just kind of fights out of it. Now Kevin just delivering an elbow right to his face. And now is Kane getting thrown over that rope? Oh, it doesn't look like Kane will. Kane just hits a nasty DDT to Kevin Nash. And if Kane does lose this match, he will get a rematch clause like they all do. And speaking of rematch clause, tonight Kelly will get hers against Karma for that Divas title. It's unified, so I could have put it on either shows, but you know they're both Raw superstars, so why not put it on Raw? Plus, I didn't have any other matches for tonight, so you know what? Why not? Now Kane fighting out of that. I always forget what to call that hold. I guess it's like a back hold or something like that, but you know what to call that one? It's a headbutt and then a leg drop right to Kevin Nash. It's kind of rocking him a little bit. Now, oh, looks like Kane was about to hit a power move, but then Kevin Nash just takes him down. Oh, Kane, this may be one of Kane's most competitive matches yet against Kevin Nash here tonight. And I gotta say, I'm rooting for Kane to win this one. I really just want Kane to hold on to that title, because you know he's been one of the most dominant forces in my universe mode so far, and I'd really like to see him hold on to that title for a long time. I don't think anybody will ever be able to beat his streak if he continues to hold on to this. And Kane and Kevin Nash, this is just such a back and forth match. And I know I set the difficulty to legend yesterday when I was doing Wrestlemania, but I think I should probably set it back to whatever I was on before, because I think simulated matches are a lot more fun to watch when it's just like, or when it's either, you know, easy or normal or hard or whatever I just did. But now Kevin Nash, both these, or what am I saying now? 500 degrees, they can legally throw each other over the ropes. I don't know why I'm saying legally, but you know what? And is Kane gonna fight out? Kane fights out of it. Neither of these men have their finisher yet, or have hit it yet. And I think that once they do, that's gonna be a serious turning point in this match. But it looks like, is Kane going to throw Kevin Nash over that rope? Oh, and Kevin Nash is just not ready yet. He's not ready to go. And Kane just reverses it on Kevin Nash and sharp elbow to that face. Neither of these men are feeling the effects yet, and it's a little over, I believe, 8 minutes in this match. Now Kane's got Kevin Nash, throwing him into the corner over there. I'm surprised those flames aren't doing some damage to him. Oh, and a nice clothesline. Another nice shot. Oh no. Oh, this is it. Oh, it looks like it was going to hit the jackknife, but then Kane just reverses it. Oh man, what is this? Oh, and I think he tried to go for a powerbomb, but then Kevin Nash reverses that. Wow, what a... 2 reversed finishers. Oh no, is it gonna be it? Oh, jackknife to Kane. Kane just gets taken out by that jackknife. Oh, now it looks like he was about to just take him to the ropes, but oh, it looks like he just instead goes for the attack on the arm. Now Kane's got Kevin Nash. Oh, and it looks like he's not going near those ropes. Probably a very smart strategy because they're coated in flames. Oh, fantastic gut wrench powerbomb. I believe that was Kane's finisher. Oh, and it looks like he was just about to get him up, but now those flames just kind of wore out. So now there's been a finisher on each of these men. Oh, and a couple just terrorizing shots to the face, to the skull of Kane. And wow, this match is easily Kane's most competitive match yet. Oh, and just taking Kane out with that neck breaker. Oh, and a DDT to Kane. And now it's 500 degrees. These superstars can throw each other over the rope. Looks like Kevin Nash almost went over there. Oh yeah, he's not going near those. Once again, those flames are higher than the ropes. Now, it doesn't look like either of these superstars are going to quit yet. Both these guys so durable. Oh no, is he going to throw him over the rope? Is he going to throw him over the rope? Oh, is he going to do it? Oh no, Kevin Nash fights out of it. But it looked like we could have seen the end right there, but apparently not. And this match rolls on. This is exactly how title defenses should be, or title matches. Because when they go on... Oh no, is he going to hit a choke slam? Stealing Kane's finisher for a sec, but no, instead Kane just... Oh, he just hits that fantastic power move on the giant Kevin Nash. And Michael Cole screams for his life over there. I should probably turn the commentary off, because I don't really like when they talk over me. Interrupt me. Oh, is he going to throw him out now? Does Kane have Kevin Nash? Can he defend his title tonight? Oh, it looks like he's having some difficulty getting Kevin Nash over the rope. But in his defense, he's 6'11". And Kevin Nash clubbing blow to Kane. Oh, it looks like he was about to get him, but oh jeez, power move. Oh man, Kevin Nash goes down. He's just stomping on the arm. I don't know what effect that's gonna have on Kevin Nash, but oh, that was an awesome reversal. I don't think I've ever seen that yet. Oh, and just so many reversals in this very competitive match. I would love to see these two go at it once again. I mean, after this match is over. Oh, and a bulldog just dropping Kane. These guys all so close to the ropes. Oh, and Kevin Nash fights out of it again. I don't know how it's possible. Kevin Nash once again fighting out of this. Inferno match has got to be the longest kind of match in my... Jeez, I did not expect it to be this long, but I have no complaints. This is an awesome match. And neither of these men are even feeling the effects yet. Like, with all these power moves, you would have thought that they would be at least a little bit phased, but it doesn't look like they are. It looks like both these guys are so durable, just cannot go down. Now Kane goes for the shots on Kevin Nash, gets a few of them in. Throws him to the corner. Oh, and just clubbing blow, taking Kevin down. And is he get? Oh, he finally hits that backbreaker that I think he was trying to hit it in the beginning of the match. And oh, he's just taking him right out. And now, what's just gonna happen? Is one of these men gonna get thrown over the ropes? Oh, it looks like Kevin Nash is finally feeling the effects. Is Kane gonna throw him over? Oh, Kevin Nash goes over, and Kane retains his title here tonight. Wow, what a match that was. We can pretty much fast forward here. It was such a long match, I don't want to waste any time. Oh, what a 15-minute match that was. And Kane retains. That's Kevin Nash, wow. I guess bringing more shame to the NWO with that. Wow, Kane, he holds on. Another successful title defense for Kane. Alright, you guys, this is our second match of the evening. This match has a story behind it. It was kind of a fallout of last week. I'm not going to be that kind of general manager again and not do this match, because these four superstars had an altercation last week in Mark Henry's qualifying match with David Otunga for Money in the Bank. And Husky interfered on David's part, and Vladimir Kozlov interfered on Mark Henry's part. So now they're going to go at each other in a tag team match, and we'll see how this one turns out. We're going to turn entrances off because I don't really want to watch all four of their separate entrances because they're not actual tag teams. But yeah, this one should be pretty good. I do not feel the need to commentate during that little opening part. And you like what I did there with the color coordination? That was like the one time I decided not to use Mark Henry's current attire that I made for him, or his Money in the Bank that I made for him yesterday. That was pretty cool. Wouldn't you guys say, that yellow and black thing I did for him? Even though he didn't end up winning the Money in the Bank, he looked pretty awesome when he was there. That's my view on life. And it looks like Husky's in there with Mark Henry, and now Vlad's in there with Husky. And excellent tag team maneuver, just taking Husky to the floor. And looks like Vladimir Kozlov is looking to beat down this country boy, and he's doing a pretty good job right now. Looks like he's gonna throw him over to Mark Henry. Oh, several shots just beating Husky up. Doesn't look like Husky has much of a chance in here against Vladimir Kozlov. He's just getting thrown around that ring. Now it looks like he's starting to reverse stuff, and oh, there goes Vladimir, just reversing it right back on him. But both Vladimir Kozlov and David Otunga, they know tag team competition. Vladimir Kozlov was he used to be in a tag team with Santino Marella, and David Otunga, we all know, former tag team champion with Michael McGillicuddy before they broke up and went their separate ways. And I believe this is David's first tag team match since their breakup. And he hasn't, I think he's gotten in. Yeah, he was in the very beginning with Mark Henry, but now Husky's just getting beaten up over here. 1, 2, and Husky kicks out at 2. He couldn't have gone down that easily. Oh, he's just throwing him over his head like that. Soviet War Machine and Husky. He just runs over there to tag in the much more in shape David Otunga. But that didn't seem like it's doing much. David Otunga's still getting thrown around the ring by Vladimir Kozlov, and it looks like Husky was about to go back in, but now it looks like David Otunga getting thrown around just as much as Husky was. Now it looks like Vladimir really got the upper hand, as he has in most of this. The team of Mark Henry and Vladimir Kozlov has seriously been... These guys have kicked ass so far in their match, let's just be honest. I mean, like, these guys have had absolutely no chance. This is like a one-sided beatdown on both these guys. It almost makes me think that I might be accidentally playing as one of those guys and like just had the controller there. And that was as much offense as you're gonna see from David Otunga in this match. And he gets thrown once again. He's got to be feeling the effects. I mean, like, he hasn't been on his feet long enough for us to really see, but Vladimir Kozlov, he has seriously been impressing me in this. I gotta book him more. Look at this guy. Oh, and right when I say that, David Otunga DDTs him. Doesn't look like he's feeling the effects yet, though, but I think he might. I think he might be soon. And now it looks like David Otunga may be set up for one of those power moves by Vladimir Kozlov, and instead his arm gets targeted. And he gets pounded into the turnbuckle. It looks like Vladimir gets thrown into the turnbuckle instead, while David just goes for that abdomen. Oh, and same exact thing, just targeting that abdomen, it looks like. And just pressing him into the corner. It looks like David Otunga might have had the upper hand, or at least that's what it looked like before Vladimir Kozlov got it back. Now Mark Henry's in there giving Vladimir a break from all that ass kicking. Oh, and fantastic move by Vladimir Kozlov. This is Mark Henry and David Otunga's second time meeting in that ring. And Husky looking to break it up, and he gets, or he gets it. Oh no. Mark Henry just, oh, he's dropping David Otunga. I don't know what David and Husky wanted to get themselves into. Oh, but World's Strongest slammed David Otunga. Pretty much what we saw last week, and now David looks like he's feeling the effects, and he just gets thrown. This is an extremely fun match to watch, folks. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Looks like all the submissions in, but Husky, is David gonna tap out? Oh, and he gets a rope break. I thought we were gonna see a submission victory right there. David Otunga, I don't know if he has much left in him after that World's Strongest Slam, and looks like he's gonna go tag in Husky Harris. Probably a safer thing to do, because Husky's not as damaged. And Husky gets thrown over there into the corner. Oh, it looks like Vladimir's going in once again. Yeah, I don't know if this is the most fair match they could have possibly booked. But, you know, it was a fallout of last week. This is what these guys decided to pair up last week, and, you know, I felt like this match needed to happen to settle that little feud that they had going on. It looks like we all know who's getting the better of this feud now, as Husky gets dropped once again. And he just drags him into the middle. I think he's going to go for a pin here, but probably not so close to David Otunga. What? Wait, oh, that would have been at least a solid 2 count if the referee had had his eyes open. I don't know what Mark Henry's doing over there, but I think he just had to go talk to Vladimir for a second now. Oh, it didn't look like it did too much, because now David Otunga getting a sharp kick in there on Mark Henry's back. Didn't look like it phased him too much. And a headbutt to Husky Harris. Oh, just gets slammed down by the power of Mark Henry. I really hope we see these two, Mark Henry and Vladimir Kozlov, pairing up again, because these guys could dominate the tag team division. Oh, just taking Husky Harris to the mat. What a match this has been. What a beatdown. Husky and David Otunga are literally getting their asses handed to them by these two big ass guys. And I can't say I'm surprised. Oh, and it looks like Vladimir Kozlov's gonna go for his finishing move on Husky here. And good night. I believe that might have been the Soviet solution. Not really sure. 1, 2, is this gonna be it? Oh, Vladimir Kozlov, Mark Henry pick up the win in this extremely physical ass kicking. Let's see some of the highlights. I believe this is a near fall. Husky manages to kick out. That was before he was starting to feel the effects. This is just one of those powerful moves by Mark Henry, just dropping David Otunga face first on the floor. And now another one of those tag team maneuvers that we saw a lot of. Now I think this was the end right here. Soviet solution to Husky Harris, dropping him to the floor. I think Husky should probably stick to singles competition against lighter guys, less dominant guys, because he didn't do so well in this one. David Otunga, maybe he should stick to singles competition too, even though, I mean, I guess we've seen him in both, but yeah, sorry about that, Husky. I would love to see these two team up once again. Alright, you guys, third match of the evening. This is Kelly Kelly. She invoked her rematch clause for this week against Karma for her Divas title, which she lost at WrestleMania, unfortunately, ending her very long streak and actually putting Kane in the lead for longest title holding streak. I don't know what you call it, but Kelly Kelly just looks different without that belt around her waist. Like, she's held it for every time she's come to the ring. She's had that Divas Championship with her, and now she doesn't have it anymore. And it just kind of looks naked without it. I have a feeling that's what Kane's gonna look like when he finally loses his. If he finally loses his, he could go this entire universe mode without even losing his title. He's gone 3 months already, so. And here we see Karma, our newest Divas champion. Look at how that one looks around her waist. They had to resize that belt. Is this a new entrance for Karma? Doesn't look like Karma's same old entrance, but maybe it is, because I saw the Karma signature boob jiggle. I have a feeling now that she's champ, we're gonna see a lot more than that. A lot more of that boob jiggle. So far, Karma has just been like a wrecking ball going through the Divas division. She's taken out a lot of the competition so far. And since she is a unified Divas champion, she will, or the only women's champion, she will be competing on both Raw and SmackDown, as will the unified tag team champions Booker T and Goldust. Alright, I think we've had about enough of this sexiness. Okay, so call me queer, but that's pretty much one of my favorite little title things in the beginning. The Divas Championship. Looks like they put so much detail into that little thing in the beginning. And now we're gonna see if Karma can hold on to it, or if Kelly Kelly can win it back. It looks like Karma starting things off with that attack on the arm of Kelly Kelly. Oh, just a sharp. Kelly Kelly looks like she's just angry at Karma. She wants that title back. She's upset at Karma for ending her streak. I'm pretty sure Kelly Kelly wanted to be like Fabulous Moolah, holding that thing for I don't even know how many years. Like, I think total Fabulous Moolah had like 30 years, which is, I can't even believe. That's like, oh my gosh. You know what? I should take the time during this match, even though this is an important match and everything. I should take the time to kind of catch up on what's been going on Monday Night Raw now. Now keep in mind, I upload these a lot earlier than they go on, so if I'm like, if like what I'm talking about right now has already been like, it's been like weeks ago, then don't blame me. It's all new to me. But anyways, Brock Lesnar's return. Yeah, that's how old this is. Brock Lesnar's return. That one, like, I usually record Monday Night Raw, since I don't usually watch it live, but it cut off right before Brock Lesnar came out. so I had to figure it out on WWE.com and YouTube that Brock Lesnar returned, and when I saw it I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. And I guess Brock Lesnar signed a 1-year contract with the WWE, and I look forward to seeing him in action. Like, I really do. That's going to be amazing. And I guess Lord Tensai is returned. And as you guys all know, he used to be Albert back in those days, and he was dominant as Albert, and I look forward to seeing him wrestle too. And who else? Skip Sheffield returned as Ryback, who faced Barry Sanders, Barry something. I don't remember his name, but he was awesome, and I kind of wanted him to win that one, but instead he kept getting dropped by Ryback. And then there's that new guy who I was completely certain was someone else, and then he turned out to be. What was that guy's name? Oh man, it's gonna be killing me all night. Signed with FCW a little while ago. He used to compete as different nationality. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, Claudio Castagnoli. I thought it was gonna be Claudio Castagnoli, and then this random guy comes up telling us he's gonna save us from Jersey Shore and the Desperate Housewives and whatever. Oh no, is this gonna be? Oh, just a choke slam by Karma. Getting back, my head's back in the game now after talking about WWE. And I guess I should probably give you guys WrestleMania coverage, even though you've all heard about it. I'm just gonna give you my opinion. I think everything pretty much turned out exactly how I would have wanted it to turn out, besides maybe Sheamus winning the World Heavyweight title. Oh, and is Kelly gonna get pinned here? I'd have to continue my story later. Karma holds on to her Divas title. And that's it for Kelly. She will not get another rematch clause. She kind of blew it for herself here tonight by not winning that. What I was going to say was, I'm sure most of you watching this are not going to agree with me, but I feel like Sheamus has had most of his career kind of handed to him. Like, he's only been in WWE for like a year and a half now, and he's won the Royal Rumble, King of the Ring, both world titles, a United States title, and not to mention he's a fan favorite. They're promoting him so much. Just like, you know, I always use Randy Orton as an example when I'm explaining this. I give Randy Orton a lot of credit because he earned his way to the big time, and it seems like Sheamus kind of had it handed to him at an early stage in his career, and you know, he doesn't quite have the experience that he should have to win all those titles. It's not really Sheamus's fault. It's more the creative team's fault, I guess, and the higher ups in WWE. But I'm not gonna complain. I like the show right now, and Karma retains her Divas title. Alright, you guys, this is our main event of the evening. This might look a little strange to you, but I really didn't have a main event for tonight, and this match just kind of caught my eye as I was going through, because I really wanted CM Punk still champ. I really wanted him to wrestle tonight, and we haven't seen Air Boom a lot, so I just wanted to see how this one would turn out, because it seemed like it would be a really good match, and I'm sure you guys would want to see it as much as I do, so we're just going to get right into this. And of course, CM Punk retaining his title against Scott Hall, Royal Rumble winner, in a I believe it was around. You guys don't need to know the approximate time, but it was around a 10-minute last man standing match, which both men were just like pretty beaten by the end of. Both men performed their finishing maneuvers on the other opponent. And it's just CM Punk just came out the victor. Scott Hall just could not answer to the 10 count eventually. And I don't remember it being a big move that put him down. I think it was just he was just too tired to continue after a long night of fighting for Scott Hall, and if this freezes, I swear to the Lord Jesus Christ, I will throw something at that TV. I will put a bullet through the TV if this freezes, even though I don't have a gun on me. I'm not that kind of guy. CM Punk, still champion, still wearing that title belt proudly around his waist. But CM Punk, one of the counts, I believe CM Punk got up at like 7 for one of the counts, and I believe it was after Scott Hall hit his patented DDT on CM Punk, and just to think, he was 3 seconds away from losing that title belt. If he had stayed down for 3 more seconds, he would have lost it, and that's just proves how close that match was. But there we see CM Punk still holding that title belt, and that's all that matters as he. And that's got to be a huge momentum factor as he goes into battle against one half of Air Boom, Evan Nash, or what am I? Oh my gosh, Evan Bourne. I think I almost said Evan Nash. Wow, that's that would be strange. Wow, that's giving me a seizure. I don't know about you guys. Oh my gosh, that just made me epileptic. Now there we see Evan Bourne as Air Boom attire, accompanied by Kofi Kingston. And in the real life WWE, Evan Bourne and CM Punk have had some pretty hard fought wars, and I wonder if if tonight's gonna be some of the same things. And I felt like I should mention this. Last night we had I believe it was one of the only matches that wasn't for a title, but it was instead for Chris Jericho's career, and it was against a mystery opponent that turned out to be the hardcore legend Mick Foley, and he did not appear on the card tonight, or even on broadcast, and we'll give you more of an update on Mick Foley's status in my universe mode later. But as for Chris Jericho's status, he is officially. I mean, we saw yours truly fire him last night after his loss to Mick Foley. Straight up fire him right in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania, and it's gotta suck. But you know, I had to do it, or I did what I had to do. I had to let him go. I gave him every chance. He lost all his matches, and I pretty much handed him his career on a silver platter, and he still could not get it done. So you know, I had to fire him. I had to fire him right in front of all those fans last night. And looks like CM Punk has really got the upper hand against Evan Bourne in this match so far. And it looks like Kofi Kingston better get off that apron. And I should mention this: Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, they were almost gonna wrestle last night. For oh, it looks like, wow, Kofi Kingston looked like he was trying to give Evan Bourne a pep talk, but then CM Punk just slaps him in the face right off the apron and jostles Evan Bourne in the process. But as I was saying, Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, Air Boom was involved in a battle royal, and if they had won that battle royal, they would have competed for those tag team titles last night. But instead, they failed to win the battle royal, and that spot was given to Book Dust, who successfully captured those titles. And you know, they still put up a good fight, and they've put up some good fights in the past. So that will definitely not be the last you will see of Air Boom or any of those tag teams. I'd like to expand my tag team division a lot more by you know, just kind of giving them more matches and making up more tag teams. And you know, I've told you before, I love tag team wrestling. I love the aspect where you have to kind of work with your partner to get the win, and that's always really fascinated me. So I love to I usually like to tag team like the tag team action a lot more than some of the regular action. That's why I try to fit a tag team match in every week. If I can, that is. And I shouldn't say that I like it more than regular action. I like certain tag team matches, I guess, more than regular ones, but you know, sometimes it goes back and forth. If it's a good tag team match and a shitty singles match, then yeah, I'm gonna like it. But I'm not really too biased when it comes to that kind of stuff. Sorry if it appeared that way. And CM Punk's really got the upper hand. He's gone for that submission a few times on Evan Bourne and hasn't really been successful. But looks like Evan Bourne's going to the top rope, but not on his own. Well, now it's on his own. Oh, it looks like he was trying to go for the oh man, I forget what it's called, but he's trying to go for it and he failed. But now CM Punk's got that signature move on him. Oh, and it looks like he's about to hit the go to sleep on Evan Bourne. Is he gonna hit it? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna hit that go to sleep. And good night, Evan Bourne. Just like Scott Hall last night, feeling that go to sleep. Now it looks like he's just gonna pin Evan Bourne. Oh, Kofi, you gotta get off the apron. Can't be doing that stuff. Oh, looks like, is the referee tossing him out? No, I guess not. Evan Bourne, he can count to 100. He's not getting up, so CM Punk's got nothing to worry about. I think the referee's throwing Kofi out. Oh, maybe not. Kofi, you gotta get off the apron, man. It's not right. It's not right. You gotta get out of here. Yeah, there we go, ref. Assert some authority. And now it looks like Kofi Kingston's made his way out of the arena. And 1, 2, and yep, 3. That's, like I said, he could count to 100, possibly even 1,000. He is not getting up. CM Punk, first match after his successful title retain, he is successful at against worthy contender, I felt, Evan Bourne. And there we see that finishing maneuver, putting Evan Bourne to sleep. And there we see that 1, 2, 3 count. I should just fast forward right through these. No reason we need to see them. Oh, looks like something's going down. What? Whoa, what is this? Oh my gosh, Undertaker. Undertaker returns to my universe mode. Just choke slams CM Punk into the floor. What is this? The Undertaker returning to my universe mode to chokeslam CM Punk, the world champion. My God, what is this gonna mean for the future of Monday Night Raw? Well, I guess you guys gotta stay tuned. Boss Stands Tall is out.